Guess what time it is? It's time for the daugnekeith Show. DK's way. These titties!
What's up, y'all? Welcome to DK's Way. I ain't gonna sing no bullshit today, cause I got the fellas in the house with me. The fellas. That's what y'all ladies should be singing to your man when you going down.
Uh-oh.
Just start going, the fellas. He'll be like, what's this bitch doing?
These three of them.
Welcome to DK's Way. Tonight's story, the topic, the shit we gonna talk about is the rules. The rules to dating your ass. The rules to dating us women. Not the sis and all that shit. I've been watching that shit going on with Just Hilarious and Flame and all of them. I had to say something about it. I ain't nobody sis shit. Okay, I'm all woman. I don't even know what sis mean. I mean sister. What do it mean? But that's a whole other show, and we gonna talk about it one day soon. Cause I'm a woman, natural woman. That's me. I'm with Jess on that. I don't care what y'all call her. You know, they talked about her when she didn't have her hair on and had that little ponytail. They talked about her. She looked peculiar. I'm just saying, you was a little peculiar. But she's a woman.
Right.
And I don't appreciate people attacking our womanhood. That's some bullshit. That's why I'm doing a show about what the fellas think.
Hold on. You talking about her talking, not her womanhood. She was looking peculiar. Totally different thing.
No. This is what happened. Transgender attacked womanhood.
All right. Okay, because you ain't say that.
Okay, I don't want to get into it. That's why they know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But let me let you know what I'm talking about. So a transgender said that women don't own the right to womanhood. Yeah. It's been big news for like, yes, it is. So Just Hilarious.
Hold on. Who said that?
Some guy that had clipped his stuff.
Some man bitch.
Yeah, well, I won't say that.
Yeah, I said it.
I'll just say a trans person said
okay, all right.
that women.
Well, hold up. Trans meaning transition, right? So if you making a transition, that means you should be recognizing that there is a transition being made.
But he don't want to recognize.
But that's what I mean. Hold up.
He don't want to recognize that.
But that's what trans is short for transition.
Yes, I feel you.
So if you transitioning, that means you was somewhere before.
Right. You was on the man side before. Now you on the female side saying that
I'm just saying.
The nigga said women don't own the right to womanhood or period.
So I said a man bitch. I said a man bitch would say that.
Okay, but I ain't trying to get suppressed, so I'm gonna keep it on the real straight level. That's your opinion, and you have every right to it.
And DK's way is
y'all gonna just talk about the popcorn and shit now.
No. He forgot he got a lot of
y'all. Let me tell you, this is DK's way. We do shit my way. We got cross conversations going on about popcorn. While me and Big Doc's over here talking about what was said. To make it short, they disrespected womanhood. And Just Hilarious snapped back, as she should have, as every woman should have. As every woman should be standing on her soapbox right now about this. Why? Because we are women, and you're not going to call us a cis woman. We are born women, period. There's nothing else to it. And we're not going to include you in that. We're not going to include you in that because you chose to become a woman.
Word, let them know.
So,
let them know.
With that said, that's
Be
why I got
quiet.
the fellas on here tonight to talk about the rules of dating.
Yeah.
Yo ass women. Okay?
What a
Women.
great segue.
Right. All right. To the left over there, the talky one, that is Big Docs from New York City,
Yo.
the MC, the activist, and all of the above. This man is one of the brothers you meet in life, and you just be like, this nigga cool. And we've been friends ever since. I met him at an open mic like years and years and years ago.
Over a decade.
Yes, and we just stay friends, you know. Some people become your internet friends only, and you don't really fuck with them. You just be like,
I see your other open mics. I see your other open mics.
Yeah, but you start seeing somebody at different places, and comedians, we like to work our material out in places where the average person ain't going. But if you're an artsy type person, you're going to get out there and get your voice heard. And to the right of Big Doc, since I'm coming this way tonight, I got Ron Cole in the building, one and true and blue, host of Make Me Laugh Mondays. And to the left of Ron, I'm like so happy to welcome my filmmaker friend, Dre Drizzle's in the building, DeAndre Warren. And he's a filmmaker extraordinaire. Man does a lot of things, but we'll get into that as the show progresses. So let's get into this shit, right? Ladies, I know some shit you want to know about. And I want to hear from the fellas what they really think about certain things, because women think they know everything. And we give each other horrible advice.
Yes.
Horrible advice. Fuck all y'all bitches. Y'all gonna be mad at me right now.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, y'all need to stop giving each other horrible advice. We got to start looking at the bitch that's giving us the advice. If her life is fucked up and every nigga she pick is raggedy, how's she going to tell you about your shit? Bitch, you pick raggedy niggas. You pick niggas that's lower than the nigga I'm dealing with. And you want to tell me how I'm living.
Right.
How I'm sprung on. No.
Hey.
Or you got friends that fuck with homeless niggas that live in tents.
Whoa.
I'm just saying, you don't know where these niggas live. You don't know he always at your house. He ain't never invited you to his house. That nigga live on the corner in his tent. He washes ass at your house, bitch. It's niggas out there that have keys to bitches' houses that's probably living in a tent. I'm just saying, they out there. They out there. But these are the women giving other women advice about their coochie.
Because they connected to the ground.
No. So we're going to get into it. Okay, let me ask the panel. Let me get the first one. Because I want to ask y'all, what is your, what are your thoughts about today's single woman?
Oh, Lord.
Let's start with you, Dre.
Hey.
You're a married man, but you was a single man for a long time. I think I know you while you were single with somebody. Since I've been a comedian, I've been seeing you around. So, what are your thoughts on today's single women? You go to the comedy clubs, you go to these other spots, you're a filmmaker, you see all types of women. Yeah. And you see the bitches out there.
He be casting.
So, tell us, what do you think?
So, you, off the bat, seem like a pretty natural woman. So, meaning not in the trans conversation at all. In the conversation of, I'm not sure if you got on lashes or not, but your hair, you don't have on like the extra even, what you called it earlier, baby hair. Right? And so,
I ain't got the baby hairs.
And so, I mean,
you got a couple.
No. You don't have the fake baby hair.
Oh, okay.
The natural baby. You got that.
You pull anything out and do it. And so, when does a conversation change, right? With like a woman that changes her hair. Nowadays, women don't even like do their hair up under their wigs.
Oh, damn.
Hey, amen.
What, so they just
like
put
they
the
do
wig
like
on
wash
nappy
it.
ass
They
hair?
Some of them do.
and shit. Like some of them don't even wash it. They just put that shit up on it and
And
like
a stocking cap put on there.
Ooh, that ain't
right?
cool.
And then you got on lashes
And some
eye
glue.
color, right? And then all this other stuff, right? Implants and in the shape and all of that.
Oh yeah, the
how
fake
mentally how are they mentally different than the guys that do that? And so but then this is my big thing, right? This is my big thing. That woman right there will say, "I want a real nigga."
Yeah. They do.
I want a real.
Preach.
Okay.
They say that.
So Ron, what are your thoughts?
Oh.
Damn, calm down.
I've been holding this in for years.
He about to bust. This nigga about to bust like a hot dog in the microwave. Because your head shining. Your head is shining. It made me think of a hot dog in the microwave. Okay,
this is wild.
Ron, tell us. What are your thoughts on today's single woman as a man out there dating? Ladies, I'm doing this show for you to listen to brothers talk. Not us, not what we think. This is these niggas talking about us. So go ahead. And I mean niggas with the utmost it's respect. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Woo, where do I start? First of all, it is hard out here.
Wait, hold up. This nigga said first of all. Whenever a nigga start off with first of all, he about to run off a list of why you don't like
Because it's a list.
Go ahead.
It's
nigga,
a list. First of all, it is hard out here. I haven't had a date. I'm gonna be real with y'all out there in TV land. I haven't had a real date in almost 2 years. Not that I haven't tried.
What do you mean by real date?
I'm gonna tell you.
Define real date for it.
One, okay. Let me refine what I'm calling a real date. A date that hasn't completed itself. You know.
What do you mean?
I meet somebody and we get to talking and then they start talking some off the walls. These women today want you to have 6 figures. They want you to have a penis this long and they want you to eat their ass. That's a prerequisite. That's why I haven't finished the date. Somewhere down the line, the conversation gets to, do you like vanilla sex? I like my ass ate. Oh, check please. It's hard out here.
Y'all, I'm sorry to interrupt. I have a funny comedian that just joined us.
Oh my God.
We're going to bring him over here to join the conversation in a minute. But I want to keep going. So, Big Docs.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know. Are you single right now?
I am single.
Okay. And I know you do a lot. You be out there emceeing, art. You got all kind of women that approach you. You got the size on you, got the New York swagger. They be like, oh my God, I'm going to get my cooch there. I mean, so cool.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
So, what do you think about today's single woman, especially living in California?
Where do you start?
My experience. Let me not say like all women. Like, let me not generalize.
Right. We know
but
not
my
all.
My experience, because I'm like, we do entertainment stuff. You feel me? Like we outside, we at the shows, we at the open mics.
Everywhere.
We outside, so it's a lot of reality TV show emulation shit. Feel me? So it's like.
So wait, let's explore that. He said reality show emulation. See, I'm a listening bitch, okay? And I could call myself bitch because I know I'm 100% woman, but I call myself bitch because the shit sound cool. So go ahead. I'm like a rap record. But go ahead. So
So I mean, like, really, like, it's like reality TV show shit. Like, it's like or like drama, like the dramatization of like what's marketed about what's a bad bitch.
So
right?
you saying all
But
these
hold
people
up,
want
time
to
out,
be
time out.
fake?
Well, hold up, time out. Yeah, kind of. But also, it's like it's really marketing, right? Like all the fly shit that we seen. You know what I mean? Like I grew up, like I was born in the '70s, so like Little Kim was my sex pot at the moment. But like that
Okay.
Little Kim, like the bad bitch,
Right.
but whatever. Like that was marketed as a desirable, powerful woman. You know what I'm saying? So
Uh-huh.
like just like me, like the rest of the population, I was fucking with that bitch.
That Foxy Brown, Lil' Kim.
Yeah, like instead of like on a low, like I should have been fucking with like Lauren Hill.
Yeah, because she was killing the game. See,
But she
I
was
was
killing the
fucking with
game. But
Lauryn
I mean,
Hill.
but also, but that wasn't like, you know what I mean? Like Lauren Hill wasn't trying to be sexy because also I'm a young head. So my hormones is popping.
Lil'
You
Kim
play on the
won.
sex, I'm with it. I
But
want the cheeks.
Lauryn Hill
Like,
was sexy in a different way.
Nah, like as a young kid,
Yeah.
I want the cheeks.
Yeah.
Little Kim showed me cheeks.
Lil'
So
Kim was like,
yo, hold up. Yo, I'm Big Docs. Hold on. My name is Big Docs, but the name Docs comes from paradox. You feel me?
Okay.
So it's like that is the paradox. Like, you know, I want a good woman, but I want a freak. Like, I'm not gonna know. I really want the freak. I can't see it.
Who's to say Lauryn Hill ain't a freak?
But I saw the cheeks. Like,
She
I'm
was
just
probably
talking about,
prettier
like,
than Lil' Kim.
like,
Yeah, that
yo,
Lil'
yo,
Kim picture
yo,
was
she
crazy.
got more kids than Little
Yo, that Lil'
Kim.
Kim
That's
picture
an
was
absolute
crazy.
fact.
Yeah.
Hold up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you know what I mean? Like, more, like, anyway, with a Marley, which is levels. Anyway, like, we ain't even gotta even go there. But you know what I mean?
This is a beautiful thing.
But you know what I mean? But as a young person and we dealing with
Yeah, that picture of Lil' Kim was crazy.
the one
you
with
know
her
what I'm talking about? I was on that street team. Hold up, I was on that street team.
in the bikini with her monkey all out.
Yes, it was
All
beautiful.
swollen.
Give me
I
the
think
Big
I
Bag.
fucking bit that poster.
Okay.
But
Lil'
listen,
Kim with the
At
monkey.
Essence
Without the
Fest,
nose job too, though.
At Essence Fest this week,
Without the nose job.
This Essence Fest, Jill Scott stand on the stage and said, "What happened to the beautiful woman? What happened to the smart woman? Now it's all about the bad bitch, the hot girl summer, and
Right.
all these words that disrespect the essence of us, really. And right, are we gonna get real?
That's not marketing.
Why no
real.
other culture is having this conversation?
Because we into that marketing, man.
Because other cultures are not doing that. Other cultures are not. You see the white girls emulate
somebody's
us.
putting ink in our well to keep men and women apart.
It's the marketing, B. It's like in my opinion, it's the marketing
Black
of
men
like,
and women.
Yeah.
yes,
Only
but I
us.
mean, but that's the
Only-
popular culture. Like we the fly shit, right? So it's like I ain't gonna even hold you. Melanin is the most popular shit on the planet.
Right.
So it's like anything that we involved with becomes the culture. You know what I mean? It becomes the movement. Like stylistically, like people want to just
They
do
want to
that.
be us. They want to put on their black skin suit and become us.
I mean,
So
I
you
wouldn't say
saying
that.
that the
That was not black skin suit, but just do what we do. That was.
Yeah, they want to they got the culture.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We're going to take a quick break because I want to bring my brother over here, Steve Turner. He's going to be good for me tonight. He's stupid. He's wild. I have to say it.
Oh!
We'll be back with some more DK's Way. 1 minute. 1 minute. Come on. Come on over here.
Excuse me, ma'am. I don't mean to bother you, but I noticed something was on your shirt, and I just wanted to see what it was. Follow us at Cancel Back Credit. That's an Instagram page. And can I see the front of it? Cancelbackcredit.com. Remember this website. I think I've heard of them. Thank you.
After this video, go directly to cancelbackcredit.com and learn how to make all negative items fall off your Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax credit reports. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. A good credit score is necessary in a credit-based society, and cancelbackcredit.com can make this a reality.
Welcome back to DK's Way. Sorry about the delay. I had to bring my brother over here. I had to give him some rules because this Negro over here be going in. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Stevie Turner. Give it up for him in the building. All right. Now, Steve, I asked the other fellas what they thought about today's females being single. The single females of today. As a man out there single, Dayton, you are single right now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You ain't with that mannequin no more, right?
No, we both.
No more rubber dolls?
Yeah.
No, I turned that. I took that back because that was
Okay.
put a hold.
So tell us, what do you think of today's woman?
I think of today and
Man,
me.
you need the microphone, bro.
Okay, me being.
You can hold it, you know.
Okay, me being out there. That's what she said. I'm gonna tell you.
This nigga talking to it like he talking to it.
Well, the reason I'm gonna keep it real with you, Donnie, and I think of today's woman because I'm out there a
Make
lot.
sure it's on, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm out there a lot, and so what I think about today, truthfully, I don't really dig them too much.
Amen.
Now I don't like them.
What don't you dig
Amen.
about them?
I don't dig them because this is what I don't like. Like I grew up, in the 90s, the 80s, if you want to say. I grew up with women. Now I talked to a woman today, and her name was Jason. So I don't like these women, these new women these days.
Here it comes.
And I'm not gonna say nothing because I'm saved.
Bro, hold on.
Okay, I'm talking about the women, not the trans women.
Oh,
not
okay. Then forget about that. Excuse me. I'm saved.
Talking about heterosexual women, motherfucker.
Oh, okay. Well, this is what I think about them. I think that these women these days listen to too much of that damn rap stuff. All they do, eat my booty, eat my coochie. And then they don't want the women today are beggars. That's what they are. In the 80s, they was talking about how we gonna get it. I'm a U-N-I-T-Y. I'm U-N-I-T-Y.
When you done?
The Queen, they were talking about building
Where
up
is the
themselves.
R&B?
Yeah, there's no more
Where
R&B.
is the love music right now?
Right.
It's the high love song right now.
So y'all old fashioned with it. The love songs made you think about.
No.
Hold
on. We're gonna let you know right
Okay,
now.
but let me hear you.
said
Hear me
in the
out.
show you said you was going to hear it. So now
Okay.
I'm saying something, so you got to hear it.
Okay.
Right?
Whoa.
What he's saying, like it's romantic. Like motherfuckers want to be romantic. They want to be romantic with the lady. Like, yo, I want to let you know you are a flower. But now you on some eat my ass.
Okay. So, like I said before, what do you think about today's single woman? You think that the rap music has changed the way she perceives herself? She perceives her pussy as more of a commodity because the music's as they're dropping it. I mean, what do you think?
This is what I think, and this is truthful. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm not gonna say pussy because I'm saved, but I will say this. I swear to God, I'm not gonna leave bullshit. But what I'm saying is this, though. This is some real stuff that if you, and this is there's a reason why these women are single these days. Let me ask you, daugnekeith, if I put $1 million in some dog crap, would you pick it up?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. You feel that?
That's $1 million.
No, hold on.
And it's just dog shit.
Let me ask you this. If I put a penny in dog crap, would you pick it up?
No.
Well, it's money. Why not?
Because it's worth nothing to me.
There's a reason why these women with these penny vaginas are single. If they were $1 million, they would be picked up out of the dog shit. Perry Mason. There's a reason why. You ain't gonna have nothing.
That's why somebody broke Perry Mason's legs. That nigga was in the wheelchair.
But that's why you have to ask yourself, if they were $1 million.
I'm like Slumdog Millionaire, nigga. If I want something bad enough, I'm going through the shit that it's gonna take. Hey. I'm a comedian. I'm going through the shit right now.
If she was worth it, we'll go through the shit.
Thank you.
But these chicks ain't worth it. I mean, not these.
Share the mic.
If you can't cook, you know what I mean, and rationalize and have a conversation. You know what I mean? Like the thought process and some of the conversations is just coming out of people's mouth.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, hold on. Like simple shit right now. Because I used to play sports.
Okay.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right. That's what the pimps be telling their hoes. Let's go to the next question. Teamwork making dream work, bitch. Go get my money, Papa Collar hoe.
You already
next
know. Shit
question.
Like that, but come on now.
What are the unspoken dating rules? Ron, let's start with you. What are for all the women that you date that are listening? Because I'm sure you got some watching the show. What are your unspoken dating rules? I'll put you on the spot. I'm putting all y'all on the spot.
Okay. I don't want to keep going back to this because it's been mentioned a whole lot tonight so far. But that eating the ass thing. no.
Straight went to the draw.
I mean, it is why I haven't had a real date in 2 years. Y'all got a prerequisite of getting y'all ass and say, what's wrong with your vaginas? Is that going out of style, the vagina? They got somebody done told them that the ass is better. It gets better. What is this thing, Donnie?
I don't know.
No, you're female, you might know.
It's 100 years to eat the pussy. Now I want to go.
Okay, let's get it straight now. My ass is not to be toyed with. I'm not.
No, I wasn't going to ask you about that.
Shit at all.
No.
Don't fuck with my booty.
No, I wasn't going to ask you about
that. Don't play. Don't toss it. None of that shit. My coochie is fine. Nigga, lick that.
Okay.
See, I got a problem when brothers won't lick it.
Okay.
Lick it when you stick it.
Okay.
You know.
All right.
Do something, lubricate this motherfucker. Don't just put it in, nigga. Right. And then be like, why you so dry? Nigga, because you just ram your dick in a dry pussy. I'm just saying, if we going to keep it 1,000, we keeping it 1,000.
It's a trigger.
So, since you said they want their ass ate,
yeah, they do.
This shit just went to the dark side.
Yeah. Well,
why you got women around you that want their salad tossed?
Okay, why? It's because they talk amongst each other, and the rap songs and whatnot make them think that they gotta get it. Oh, it is. I hear them talking, Donnie.
Hold on. No. So you say,
go ahead.
Over the rap songs.
Yeah.
They get their ass ate.
Yeah.
Hold on. This is wild to me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you got Cardi B.
Hold on. So quote me the lyric Cardi B talking about.
Yeah, there you go, right there. Eat the booty like groceries.
I know that lyric. That's the chick that just put up right now. He said Cardi B.
Cardi B.
I'm talking to him.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Hold on. Yo, we're talking about quoting the lyric.
Okay.
So I quoted.
I don't listen to it, so I couldn't quote it.
Like you're naming names, and you got to name the lyrics too.
Are you telling me that Cardi B don't have one song talking about eating her ass?
You telling me though, because I don't listen to Cardi B. I don't listen to Cardi B. Hold on, time out. I don't listen to Cardi B.
Right.
You're telling me that you heard
I've
Cardi B
heard
say
it. It's going in this ear and out.
What is the line?
I've heard it.
No, but you gotta tell me the line.
I don't know. I didn't retain it.
We not promoting.
This the whole thing.
Hey,
not
say somebody else.
Cardi
Say somebody else.
Yeah.
I'm a Cardi B fan, but like
I'm from the Bronx. Hold up, and I'm from the Bronx.
I like what you're doing. I just run and check the mail from Mother Scott. Yo, that made me a fan right there.
Okay.
But my man's an extra fan.
Eating the ass like groceries.
Say somebody else.
Back to eat. I don't know why these women want their ass ate like groceries. Okay, I just don't know.
Okay, but that's not what I was going to ask.
With you guys' booties, maybe you need to wipe a little harder.
Yeah.
You're washing and get that little itch away. Yeah. I don't know why you
What's
want
your
your ass.
name? I don't know the young lady's name.
I'm sorry, I just don't know.
But the song is called "Eating the Nigga's Ass." And
Maybe you guys should get a brush.
But listen, when I was a little kid, they told me
I'm just saying
they will always pay somebody to coon, and I didn't know what the fuck they was talking about. And 30 years later, it's cooning all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's been cooning. Been cooning 2000.
So,
but man, it's just
Big
prevalent. It's just extra like on the table.
Put the question back up. What are your unspoken dating rules?
Don't curse.
Give me 3.
Don't curse at me. Don't hit me.
Don't cuss at you, so she can't call you a motherfucker or a stupid ass nigga.
Listen, motherfucker. Nah, ain't nothing like. Nobody said that's
nigga.
Like baseline. Like,
okay, that's a good one. What's the second one?
Don't yell at me.
Okay, so no angry black women shit. So don't cuss at you, don't yell at you. Be respectful. And black women do break that rule quite a bit. Man. And what's the third one?
Dating?
Your unspoken dating rules. Like when you're already going with somebody, kind of figuring it out. It's new. You got them 3 unspoken dating rules.
I'm about to let you know. This is it. This is the top of the triangle. There's 3 of them, right?
You said no yelling, no cussing, and what's the third?
Loyalty is royalty.
Okay. And Ron, what are your 3?
If you want to be with me, like yo, hold up. I'm about to hit 50. So it's like if we dating,
I get it.
We doing something out here. We not.
You're not just out here fucking to be fucking for fuck's sake.
Right.
Okay. So Ron.
Yes.
Give me 3 unspoken dating rules. We know one was eating ass.
That's number 1. That's number 1.
Ron is not putting his face in your ass. He doesn't want pink eye by any circumstance.
No.
Now, Ron, what is your second one?
Second one is I'm not paying your bills on the first date.
On the first day, so you a sucker. So you a sucker on the second?
No.
Let me host the show one at a time.
No, I'm saying that a lot of these women are asking you to pay bills on the first day.
So
I'm not paying none at all, but
the very first time you meet people, they're asking you.
Okay, let me explain this.
Do you roll up in like you got a Maserati outside?
I got a Benz,
a Benz.
Yeah.
Like what series?
Stop.
We don't gotta talk about.
Okay, let me do this. Doc. Let me set this up. So, Ron, women see you and think sucker.
Yeah, because I'm older, so they think cash daddy or whatever you want to call it, sugar daddy or whatever,
Okay, so you giving off sucker energy, and that's something we gonna have to explore and harness within you. Is to get that sucker. Yes. We got to get the sucker energy in check. We don't want bitches out here thinking you's a sucker, nigga. Yeah, you gonna have to wear some chucks, loosen your pants up. We gonna have to put a polo on that shirt. Your shirt is polo-less. Look, one at a time. His shirt is pololess. He ain't got no alligators, no polos. These bitches like this nigga ain't got an animal. You stepping in my butt slide, nigga. He ain't got no animals on his shirt.
No, I know.
So bitches be like, They be like, see, you got Africa, motherfucker. You got an Africa right there. So bitches respect the African symbol, homie. This nigga got no animals, not a king, not a crown, not a cow, not a giraffe. And women is like, he got an animalist shirt. This nigga, I'm about to get him. I'm about to get him. You know, I'm just saying, I'm speaking to you in bitch logic.
Okay.
No,
I'm listening.
Bitch logic.
I'm speaking to you in street bitch logic.
I'm listening.
So if I'm going out with you on a first date, I'm looking like, okay, he got on no animals.
But I'm not gonna wear this shirt, dog. No, I'm not gonna wear this shirt.
You gotta collar some stripes on.
I'll be like, okay, he bought that shirt from a regular store. He got his jeans that fit perfect.
Light blue.
I'll be like, oh, this nigga's tennis shoes match too. I'm just telling you how bitches think.
Yeah.
Well, he
His
pulled up
tennis
in
shoes
German
match.
engineering, though. He's in German engineering.
No, but in bitch speak, street bitch speak, I'm thinking I'm about to eat lobster when I see this nigga.
Unless it comes, unless it.
With a polo-less polo and with German engineering.
That's because I know he ain't spending his money on clothes.
No, I'm
See,
not.
I'm clocking his dollars.
Yeah.
I'm clocking it in hood rat. Let me speak hood rat.
Yeah.
Okay, Steve Turner. Let me go to you. What are your three? 1, 2, 3. What are your non-verbal dating rules?
Well, my non-verbal dating rules is don't talk about my partner. Right. First of all, he's a vegetarian. That's why he ain't got no damn animal on his shirt. First of all. Second of all, these women, they have to mind me. God made man in his image. I tell her, bro, unless you want to disrespect the Father, shut up and break bread like Jesus said. Now, get on the knees and give me head. Now, I don't care who they have sex with. As long as they have it set out for me, when my pecker comes out, it is going down like Taliban Airlines with a you-know-what pilot.
Watch out.
I'm not going to say nothing because I'm saved. But I will say this. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the whoever they want else, I'm going to need that vagina. I don't need them talk back because all that back talking is new
Okay,
rap
so
stuff.
what are your 3?
My 3 things is, honey, shut your butt up, we'll say.
He don't want her talking.
I don't need her to talk. I mean, they tell her to eat the salad.
He don't like loquacious words.
I don't need. I'm from the 80s and 90s. Remember, we need to eat vaginas and stuff, but that's some new stuff. Remember, I don't want to eat it.
No, y'all like your dick sucked. Let's just talk about it.
That's
like
the
that.
new millennials. Remember, I told you that's the new millennials.
Hold up. I heard you say dick suck in this conversation already. So, if you like your dick sucked, what makes you think a woman does not want it reciprocated? Okay, we need to get it going too. We need the lubrication and juices flowing. Y'all got to do the shit. Okay? I ain't saying you gotta eat her ass, nigga. Just her vagina.
Yeah.
So, okay, so your 2 so far are no coochie, you and him.
No, I eat pussy. I definitely eat pussy.
And that's
Okay,
some
no,
new
I'm
stuff.
talking about these 2.
No, I've been eating pussy. Yo, hold up. Kill him with the mouth. Kill him with the mouth. Kill him with the mouth.
Back to number 3.
Number 3, because I'm discombobulated with the vagina. We didn't eat that in the 90s. But anyway, my other thing, you keep the salmon sandwich to yourself. But my other thing is for women, and this women have to understand this. There can only be one man in a relationship.
Okay, now we're talking. So keep your masculinity in check. Because a lot of women think they could talk to a man and berate him.
Amen.
How you gonna uplift a black man if you're always putting him down, sisters?
Amen.
If a man is without work and he been working, support your brother because he's been doing what he's supposed to be doing. It's temporary, but you know, as black women, we get to berate. This nigga if he ain't moving the way we want him to move, you know. We got to think about shit
That's
we do.
the pretty girl politics, though. You already know what it is, yo. Because pretty girls got options, right? And then when niggas is out here working and like they grinding and they like decided not to like do this or do that because they like, yo, I gotta pay the bills. Like you don't look as good, you're not looking as delectable, but nobody's hollering at the dude when he grinding. Mm-hmm. But no matter what. Because a female is a female, and if you're a pretty female, you're gonna have options.
Yep.
Like that's just what it is. Like
so
that's
let's
just,
get to
that's
yours, Greg. 3.
three, real quick.
What are your? You don't gotta be real quick about it. These niggas wasn't. What is your 3 unspoken dating rules?
Unspoken dating rules. One, we gotta be able to talk. We gotta just be able to just
communicate
easily, not difficult. Like easily, not difficult. Like I was telling the chick, like she hit me, she texted me. Why you ain't text me back? Or I'm at work.
Yeah, like give me time.
Oh really? Oh really?
Oh, really?
Like she don't believe you.
Like
like I'm officially making money right now, so I can take you on a date. What the fuck are you talking about?
It is that type of communication. Like I think it's not a shut up thing. I like to positively communicate with people. We got to be able to talk and just be able to just talk. To
have camaraderie. You want to be friends with your girl.
Just friends. You know what I mean? And open-minded. You know what I mean? Fun.
Yeah, you want to laugh together. A couple that don't laugh together ain't gonna last to me. If you ain't giggling right off,
say the bar.
If you're not giggling right off when you first
say the bar.
Oh, this MC.
Laugh together.
They not gonna stay together.
Say the bar.
Yeah. All right, I finished it. But for real, if you're not giggling together, you're not gonna stay together.
That's true.
Because right when you first meet, that's the time when you really are kind of loose about who you are. At least you should be. If a nigga's holding back, bitch, run, pick up.
Real quick, Johnny, what you're saying is absolutely fact, because that's why my cousin, the biggest she is, that's why her and her boyfriend been together so long. When he pulled that penis out, let me tell you, he's Chinese, by the way. But the point I'm making to you is this, Danny. Women these days do have options. They have options. But guess what? It's WIC, welfare, baby daddy food stamps, or SSI. Those are their options. They're bums. But I want me a girl. That's why I like disabled women sometimes, because they have options. Okay. Me or the monitor. And we have a good time together.
Give me the big back if you need to. Let's just take a moment here.
He does know a lot of women that have that. But listen, the black colleges. I
need you to shut the fuck up, Steve Turner. Okay, we're gonna take a quick break.
We are on
right here on DK's Way, and come back with some more because this conversation's wild. We talking about the rules these men have and what they really think. And y'all ladies should be getting some game. We'll be right back. These titties.
Yeah. Ladies, get
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
In recognition of great African American achievers, this Black History Month, let's bring our A game.
After this video, go directly to cancelthatcredit.com and learn how to make all negative items fall off your Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax credit reports. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. A good credit score is necessary in a credit-based society, and cancelthatcredit.com can make this a reality.
Welcome back to DK's Way, where I do shit my way. And I got the fellas in the house with me. I got Big Docs. I got Ronald Cole. I got Steven Turner. And I have Andre Warren Dre Drizzle in the building. Tonight we're talking about the rules of dating the opposite sex from a male perspective. Now, you guys, the commercials you just saw, if you like to go on a travel spree and you got your credit together because you got cancel bad credit to help you. What's the name of the travel company?
Evolution Travel.
Evolution Travel can take your ass on a trip because your credit's right. See, if you get your credit right with cancelbadcredit.com, one of our sponsors, then you can go on Evolution Travel, another one of my sponsors, and they'll take your ass on a cruise or something, arrange for you to take a trip because you got your credit together, you can afford to pay for it.
Cruise party we talking about.
Yeah, the Virgin Voyage. We're doing a grown and sexy DK's Way. I'm trying to rent out as many cabins as possible.
They're gonna have virgins?
And nigga, if you don't shut the fuck up, ain't no virgins on that boat.
Oh,
That's what's up. That's what's
yeah.
up.
It's
That's
a
what I'm
Virgin
talking about.
Voyage. It's a ship. It's a company.
With
But
no virgins
anyway,
on it.
the Virgin Voyages, grown and sexy, no kids allowed on the ship. They got top of the line food, all types of shit, but it's going through Evolution Travel. And as the months come, you guys will see me talking more and more about this trip, okay? And we might even give away a cabin to somebody if we get some good views and y'all start commenting. We might pick the person that comments the most. Also, Jamaican Sue, I know you're in the chat room right now. Is Jamaican Sue there?
Yep.
We want you to be a moderator. Do you accept the role of moderator, Jamaica Sue? Give us a number 1, and Francisco will make you an official moderator of DK's Way.
You try to step up.
We
you
have
try to step up.
a
Moderator
moderator.
right here. You try to step up.
Right. So
You want to be a leader? Do you want to be a leader? Is that what you want to be? Do you want to
be a winner? Okay, so we're going into the next question. We're talking about the rules. Okay. Also, get your A game together. You can't get your credit together if you can't think straight. If your body's metabolism isn't right, fellas, this is made for men and men only. If you have blood problems, prostate problems, this pill is made for the male body. It gives you stamina. It gives you strength in places where you might not feel strong. And it works, gives your mind a little boost. You actually think straight. There's nothing wrong with getting your A game together, fellas, because ladies love it when you got your A game together from head to toe and everywhere in between. Just put in my name, the number 10, and you get 10% off when you go to the website. Okay, let's go into the next question. Okay, now let's start with you, Dre. What questions should a woman ask you if you want to take her serious? When you first meet a woman, the questions she asks you kind of let you know where her head is at if you're paying attention. Some women ask you strictly shit about your dick. Some women, they'll hint around that. It is all revolving around penis. There ain't nothing substantial coming from her conversation. So I ask you, what questions should a woman ask you for you to know she's serious? You're a married man. What questions did your wife ask you? That made you know she was the one.
Ooh, I see what she did right there.
So it wasn't about the questions that was necessarily asked. No, that's. I mean, one, it wasn't. It was the question she didn't ask. Probably, right? What you do, how much you make, and being concerned with that. Right.
Word.
And then
Word.
back to what I was saying before we went to commercial, just being able to talk.
Right.
Just being able to talk about nothing.
For hours.
If it equal hours, if it equal 10 minutes or whatever it equal enough for y'all to have a connection. Come in, I hustle, I work, I'm busy. So I'm not about to be sitting around on the phone and doing this, that, and the other for hours on whatever. Kid, you hang up, you hang up.
Yo, but I mean, like literally, like the fluidity of conversation,
right? And then
of an exchange.
So, ladies, what he's saying is that she wasn't in his business right off. What I'm gathering, and that she had great conversation.
Right.
What's a great conversation to you?
It was just like tennis. It's like it has a rhythm to it.
Mm-hmm.
It is a rhythm, and then it's just effortless. It's not like okay,
whatever topic you're talking about, though.
So like, how many brothers you got? It's not an interview.
Right.
Yeah. Like share the resume.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, what's up with your resume?
All right. So
yes.
Okay. So what questions should a woman ask you to let you know she's serious about getting to know you and not your penis?
Okay. If a woman asks me what stimulates my mind, and when she said my mind, that's the key thing, not anything else, what stimulates my mind, and I'm looking for, within the conversation, I'm looking for essence of some type of hint of spirituality too. I want a woman that's got a relationship with God, you know, and I'm looking for essence or hints of responsibility traits in her too.
So he want his woman to have a job.
Well,
love God.
No, she doesn't have to have a job.
Have a job, love God, have some income, bitch. Yeah. Love God.
Just be responsible.
And be responsible.
She may not have a job at the time that I meet her, but if she's doing the things to try to get one or making things happen, you know, hustling to pay the bills while she's looking for that job, that's all right too. You know, that's a responsible person.
Okay.
You know.
So those are the questions she should ask you.
Yes. Yeah. What do I do within those boundaries? You know, she wants if.
If she asks you, how come you buy polos without animals?
Well, that's
if she asks you, how come you buy polos without the polo?
Oh, that's okay question.
Where's your alligator? Gosh darn it!
And I tell her this shirt fits me just like one without. You know?
No, you just alligator.
I don't. You can just say I don't do that on the low. You be like, I don't buy.
Yeah, I don't buy name brand.
Yeah,
no, I don't buy shirts with animals because I'm like, yo, you whatever it is. I'm a Homo sapien. I don't do this. I'm a Homo sapien shit.
Okay, so Steve Turner, the militant. Let's ask you. Steve Turner came in here like a black soldier.
Yeah.
He's in his militant outfit. He's like a black G.I. Joe right now. Right now, you remind me of the scene from B Street when Homeboy was pop locking and he had that outfit on. Okay.
Because you pop lock. Because you pop lock.
And he remind me of that G.I. Joe when Kool Moe Dee was rapping.
Public Enemy.
Yeah, you need to stand up and do a quick spin like Professor.
That's what I do. I do it in church all the time.
Okay, so
FOI.
all bullshit aside. Yeah, and he also looks like the scene from another movie where the dude just ran down the street and went on a killing spree that day. But
we said FOI, and then you went to we said like
the black
golly.
Okay, so Karate Joe. Let me ask you, Karate Kung Fu Joe Dog, G.I. Joe. What questions should a woman ask you to let you know that she's serious about getting to know you.
Okay, like truthfully,
Pastor Skip.
I've been thinking about this a lot. If a woman wants to really be ask me if I'm serious, one of the main important questions that she asked me is, you don't mind having sex with virgins, do you? And I would say no, and then that would let the relationship bud because she is a virgin. Okay, I'm not gonna have sex with a community project.
Oh my God.
That's very important. Maybe not to you, but my penis works. Okay, and then if she say, well, look, if we're in West Virginia, for instance, and she could ask me, hey, I never had sex with my father. That doesn't bother you, do it? I'll know that it's something seriously. Those are seriously questions. If we like
I've
New
never
Orleans,
had sex with my father either.
in West Virginia, you're not from West Virginia. You don't understand that. If we're in New Orleans, for instance, she can say, "Look, them ain't my kids. You ain't gonna get mad at you." And I know.
Time out. 20-second time out. He said West Virginia because West Virginia is a definition of hillbillies. That's why he said that. We can get back to that.
In his opinion,
no, it's a definition. That's what it is. Yeah, it's like literally what it is. The hillbillies are from West Virginia. That's why he said that.
Pause play. Pause play.
And so if a girl questions me if I don't mind if they're not her kids, does that bother me? I'll say no, and I know that she's the one for me because I dated a woman with so many kids. I thought she was babysitting. You see what I'm saying? So I want a woman who don't have sex that much, and that's why I start dating mannequins. And I'm seriously, I mean this. But what I'm doing is trying to expand. I'm doing God's work when I meet a woman. You don't understand because you're not saved like me.
Steve, I get it. Dre. I'm just gonna stop right there. Let's just stop right there. Dre, I already asked you first, so let's go to the next question.
Again, I got more answers.
No, let's just go to the next. Because Steve took us on a tangent. I cannot get back from it. Okay, let's go to the next question, please. Okay. What are the questions you asked your wife to take it to the next level? When you knew, yeah, she the one.
I didn't force my relationship at all. I dated mad women.
He's not a comedian.
until the cream rises to the top.
Till she squirted? I mean, what are you saying? He got this play.
That's what I do.
Okay, so you took it to the level of what, nigga?
So, I mean, I might sound like a dickhead, but I told who is now my wife, yo, if you around in 5 years, that's how I know you serious. If you even around
in 5 years.
In 5 years, we got
ladies,
we got
heard that shit.
We got
right?
married on our 9th year anniversary, which to me was our 4th year anniversary.
Okay, since you brought that up.
Shut it down.
Okay, since you brought that up, fuck the rest of them questions, Francisco. I'm about to ask them. So when do you think it's time to take it to a marriage level? Since you said it took you 9 years. You was with her 9 years?
Yeah. No, he didn't say that.
4 of them years.
No, like yeah, exactly. Like
we just got married.
5 of them years, you was just like, we together, but we not together.
We dated. You nigga, listen. Any man out there, listen. Don't rush nothing. Mm-hmm. Any woman out there, listen. Don't rush nothing.
No.
Involve yourself with people, right? If you like somebody, act like you like them. That's my shit, right? Okay. You like me, act like you like me. I'll fucking reciprocate, right? Now, if that lasts, right? It's gonna last if you a good motherfucker,
right?
If this is a shit. That's the only way it's
or
gonna
if
last.
You don't get
Some
along.
People link because of necessity. You need another motherfucker to live or whatever, but those always fucking fail.
Mm-hmm. Because
somebody's always gonna feel used,
right?
Or whatever.
The heart isn't there.
Word. So don't rush nothing. You know what I'm saying? Word. Date, chill, enjoys people. You know what I mean? The cream is gonna rise to the top. You're gonna see who's for you. You know what I'm saying? And then that shit's easy.
Okay.
It's experience. You gotta experience.
Steve.
It's the experience.
Okay.
Put the question back up there before he go on a rant.
No, it's not, man.
Okay. Look at the question. Because I know you. Now,
Okay.
when do you feel like it's time to take you to that next level? What's the questions you're going to be asking her?
Well, first question I'm going to ask, I mean, it sounds stupid. I have a different thinking. So the first question I would ask is like, can your friend join us? You see what I'm saying?
See, I
No, don't look at it like that, please. Okay. But this is seriously stuff. Now, I know you just talked to him. 9 years is too long to be dating one. But guess what? What would you say to me if I was dating a 9-year-old? You say, he's a child molester. Think about that. Because 9 years is not that long. You have to let develop. The relationship develop.
No.
Facts.
Turn his mic off.
I'm going by facts.
Turn his mic off.
This is true, Donnie. This is true.
Turn this shit off.
9 years is not a long time.
Wait.
Are you kidding me right now?
No, seriously. Tell him that this is 9 years is not that long.
Okay, 9 years isn't that long.
That's not that long of a time.
But why you got to use that analogy?
Because you can visualize it. 9 years is not a lot of people like to
visualize that.
But no, this is very true. A lot of people like to rush in marriage.
It's a true, but we shouldn't do it.
No.
It's like people shoot people in the head. They shouldn't do it.
Look at this. People get married for a lifetime commitment. Do you understand?
But don't use them analogies.
But you gotta but tell it like this. You know when I marry a woman, since you're gonna do it like that, I marry him on the first day. Because the Bible say when Adam knew his wife, she conceived. Now when you have sex with a woman, you are married. I married a bunch of ladies. And I mean that in the name of Jesus. But I ain't gonna say nothing else because I'm saved. If any ladies out there, I'd be willing to marry you tonight.
Okay, let me have a mic.
God bless you.
No. Steve Turner has his own opinions about things. That is isolated within
Steve
his
Turner's opinion is
space. It has nothing to do with anyone else on the show. This has nothing to do with anyone else on the show. That was all him.
Yeah.
All that guy.
Yeah.
Give me the camera.
Everyone.
Him right there.
Disclaiming.
Get it closer.
We disclaiming. Whatever that nigga said, we disclaiming.
For the rest of my life. My man looked at the edge and fucking put his foot over and shit.
Jumped off the cliff.
And we disclaiming that
But no,
shit.
9 years is not a long time.
Yo, I'm the only nigga up here with an African name. If you check the real documents, not me.
Yeah, Kahinde.
The African name nigga was not part of this.
Wait, my name is African too. Until I got kidnapped from
Yo,
Africa, the white
he
man
lied
gave
to
me
himself.
Steve. Before my name was Steve, it was Saeed. The white man kidnapped me. So my name is African too.
Okay, so Saeed and Kahinde, shut the fuck up. And let's go on to the next question, because these niggas is off the chain on DK's way. We do shit my way, but tonight is gone astray. Okay, it's gone astray.
This is for opinion. This is for male opinions.
And I asked these brothers here for a reason, because I knew they would have very strong opinions. One at a time, fellas. I'm talking right now, and we just got to keep it moving because I'm on time continuum. Look, what are the cheating rules, fellas? Okay. Because y'all done cheated before.
I hear you is uneven. Yo, don't cheat on me. That's just where it is.
Oh, no, I'm talking about what are y'all's cheating rules? Fuck hers. What are your cheating rules?
What do you mean? Like
men have cheating rules, ladies. Men have cheating rules. They don't tell on each other. They do shit to make you think that it's one way when they doing something else. What's your cheating rule? I know you done broke them. I know you done broke them. When you cheated, what'd you do?
When I cheated?
To keep her from finding out.
Yo, the only time I cheated when I found out Shorty cheated before me. So I was like, you know what? That's my Shorty.
But
and she
you
helped
cheated.
me with.
I knew
She
you
cheated, but she helped me with my bills though. So I could cheat.
Now we're getting
now you
somewhere.
cheating and you cheating. I can cheat.
Transactional.
Yo, I like you know. If you can cheat, I can cheat. I ain't gonna blow you
Okay,
up.
see,
But if you
so
paying,
don't
to
tell
be
me you
there,
ain't had no cheating rules. Those are your rules, bitch.
Yeah.
If you cheat on me, I'm cheating on you, and you're paying my bills too.
Yeah.
Okay,
But yeah,
Ron.
if you paying bills,
I
you
know
cheat,
you-
I'm going to cheat. Now we cheat. So you paying bills, you can cheat. If you ain't paying bills, you can't cheat. But if you
Okay,
paying
that's his
bills,
rule. So if
you
you
can
paying
cheat.
bills, go get you some dick, girl. Right.
Yeah.
That is definitely
What are
true.
your cheating rules when you cheated? What were your cheating
When
rules?
I cheated, it was an eye for an eye. When I
See
did.
what you niggas is eye
Yeah.
for eye shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, because
Eye
we,
for an eye.
we,
But I don't
we
cheat
like, yo,
anymore.
we say we
It's
want you to
Rod's
be our
turn,
baby.
Kehinde. It's Rod's turn. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
When I did, and that was years ago, it was an eye for an eye. I never cheated first. Never.
Give me the camera.
No, I never did. No.
A big
Because
booty, a big booty in the corner. Yeah.
Nope. Because I was satisfied with whoever I was with.
I'm just asking the question. Sisters want to know the answer.
Yeah, I was satisfied with
Every man's
whoever I was
different.
with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Had this the right niggas, yo, the
Yeah.
right niggas.
So
from the
you's
90s
a good
Put his
Yeah.
phone number up
Yeah.
under the thing, man.
Huh?
Let's get a dater. Let's get a dater now
He
for this.
been married 4 times. Don't go for that. It's a problem.
Because they was
4
juicing my
times is
man.
a problem.
Yeah.
Steve,
Yes.
what are the cheating rules when you cheated?
Well, first of all, I don't.
Ladies, listen to this
This
bullshit.
is real, ladies. And everybody out there, I don't cheat, so I don't have no rules. I do not cheat. I don't believe in that. Now, because exactly, this is seriously, Daddy. If I rob a bank, when the police come, will you tell them that you robbed the bank?
Please don't say it.
No, think about that. I'm not gonna say nothing about kids. Forget them. But if I rob the bank, when the police get here, will you tell them that you robbed the bank?
No,
Why not?
because I'm gonna say it was that nigga.
But why would you not tell them that you robbed the bank?
Because I did.
Thank you. If you read the Bible, Adam, he made Eve, and Eve got the devil. The devil made her eat the apple. So why should I take the blame for something that some bitch did? He used me.
Yep.
That was 5 times in the church parking lot, those 6 times at that girl bathroom, or the 4 times at her son's house, 13 times at her mother's crib, the 4 times in the park, and the 5 times in the back of my yard. That was the devil using me. And I'm not going to take the blame for something he done did. I made a mistake. Okay, an accident. I was forced into doing it.
Can you unanimate yourself?
I'm trying to get my point across because I'm a good, faithful man, and I want one of them good women who ain't never had sex with nobody before. That's the woman I love, and I never cheated on that much. I never cheated on them at all.
Fufu.
No, I don't want fufu. She could be like whatever country from. Chinese. I eat Pan Express every day. It don't matter to me.
You know
but
what?
I'm saying that.
Okay, pass the
I'm
mic,
God.
nigga.
I'm saved. I'm a deacon.
Okay,
I'm
pass
a
the mic.
deacon.
I don't want a virgin.
I
want
don't know
a woman
what
that
church
know
he
how to
goes.
come. All right. I ain't trying.
So what was your rules when you was a cheater?
When I wasn't, I probably found it difficult to be monogamous in my younger days. Now,
Why though?
because it wasn't natural.
Okay.
And then
Speak on it.
And so as I got older, I got more honest. Before I grew up believing that you're supposed to lie, and lie some more. As I got older, like 16. 16 years old is when I started when I told my first truth. And I got what I wanted from an older lady. When I told her my age was 16, she was 20-something. She came. So 16 when I told my first truth. And I got my lie on, but then gradually I told more truth. So I started at fucking 15% truth to so long story short is
Hold on.
long story
Because
short.
you just confused everybody, niggas.
Everybody stop talking. Everybody stop talking. Everybody stop talking.
I tell her.
Everybody stop talking.
Like,
Everybody stop talking. I went to Howard University, studied at the Howard University School of Education, Human Development, Psychoeducational Studies. What I'm hearing right now was an assault, my nigga. Like, are you kidding me? Like, your older woman on a sexy black man. Yo, young kid. He wasn't a man.
Yeah,
He's into you as fuck right now.
Yo,
I come from that area when I'm
sounds
mad that the
crazy.
babysitter didn't give me no
But
pussy.
this sounds
Get the fuck out of here.
It sounds
I
like,
the teacher didn't
hold
fuck.
on.
Let me
Let me
right here.
Okay,
I get it. You
One
tell
at a
it ain't
time.
true. That's ain't true.
It sounds like our black male youth are sexualized, yo.
All right, thank you.
Yes,
Thank you to the
That may
lady.
not be a good thing.
And thank you to the
But-
lady.
but
Yo,
that may
you
not
were mad.
be-
You were
But
hooked
that-
No, like
And I remember you
sounds
too.
wild, yo. This sounds wild.
And it's true.
Yo, like, am I
And it's-
bugging? Am I bugging?
Yes,
You,
it's his truth.
but but his truth is not wild.
It's
No,
wild,
no.
but it's his truth.
It is the truth. I started having sex when I was 8. This is real. I'm from back east. We start early. It's his truth. And I had sex with older women too. One of my girlfriends had Alzheimer's. Oh, for real. And let me tell you something.
Okay, it's time to close
You
out this
missing
show.
the point I'm making, man.
I see I ain't getting to none of these questions.
Oh,
Yo.
my God.
This
Man,
shit
y'all
just took-
missed the whole
Hey,
point.
this shit just took a left turn.
All these boys having sex is this is cool?
Okay, go ahead, Dave.
Cool?
Go ahead, Dave. Big Dots.
Listen, people need to
It's
hear
his
my
turn.
finished point.
Let him finish his point,
Listen,
and then I'm gonna close out
This is
the
gonna be
show
helpful.
because I ain't getting to all these questions.
this is gonna be helpful to a lot of relationships out there. Listen, be honest. Listen, a lot of guys out there have a hard time being faithful, but there's a lot of women out there that like other women. So if you be honest
Yeah, they are.
and you tell your woman what you're trying to do with yourself, yo, I like other women. Yo, she can help you. Y'all can have a prosperous relationship and y'all can grow to buying property and things like that. But you got to conquer the first level first of honesty.
Right.
And if you don't
Now
conquer
we're
that
talking.
fucking level, you can't fucking grow. If you build your house on sand, it's gonna fucking crumble.
It's gonna fall.
Communication, yo.
That's
It's
all it
communication.
is.
It's
That's
really
all I
like
gotta
just
say
talking to
about
people.
And
Like you talk with each other.
conversation rules the nation. Now, my brother tried to, discredit what my other brother did, but I'll tell you this: if anybody out there know me, I keep it real and I use the Bible. Adam was 1 day old when he started having sex with Eve. He ain't did nothing wrong. Let's get it.
I'm just gonna hit Steve with a microphone.
Like no, but it's a fact.
Right now,
But it's really
ready-made
conversation. though.
microwave woman.
Okay.
But it's really like it's really communication.
So
like
let
what
me
you were
ask you
saying,
fellas
though.
this. Let me ask you
It is
this.
what it
Okay,
is.
let me take the full reins and ask you fellas this. Why do this is something women want to know. And I'm gonna ask which one I want to answer, niggas. Cause y'all just doing too much. Okay. See, when you put Jack Daniels in the mix, he like, I control this conversation. Fuck what y'all talking about. Okay. So all right. If y'all love a woman, how can you cheat on them? I don't believe that that's humanly possible, but that's just me. If you love somebody, you're not going to hurt them because you care about how they feel. But I've heard fellas say that's not true. So I want to ask a panel of men, and this question came from very many females. If you love a woman, how can you cheat on her? You go first, Dre. Why you put the mic down?
So, if you get a lion cub from a cub, he's fucking baby out the fucking womb, and you raise this cub as a kitten in your house, you pet this cub, and you fucking and then you feed him in your house, right? When does that lion become a cat? When does that lion become a cat? When does that lion become a house pet? And when that lion eats you, right? Because you tried to change the nature of a lion.
Yeah. I feel you.
A lion's always a lion. So it's unnatural to be monogamous.
Okay. That is Dre's opinion. Steve Turner.
Yeah. Well, my opinion is this.
I don't need no Marilyn Monroe.
No, I don't know Marilyn Monroe. She's a very nice person, though. But I'll tell you this: the Bible says, "Be fruitful and multiply." We are here to reproduce. That's it. I mean, everything else. That's why you see a dog or any animal. They have sex with different animals. The only reason I would have sex with a different animal is if hurt the vagina stink. Okay, if it ain't besides that,
around here fucking sheep and shit.
I mean, I've never tried that, but I have tried different vaginas and some stink. So I have to go to other ones that don't. So that's all I'm doing. I'm doing God's work. I'm not just cheating on a woman. I don't believe in cheating, but I do know this. That's why men have the external organism. Women have the internal. Women don't supposed to. A bunch of people can go into church, but churches can't go into people. That's what I'm saying. It's not unnatural for a man to reproduce with different women, if you know what I mean.
Okay, so you're saying it's not natural to be monogamous?
No.
Too.
No, you can be monogamous, but we're here to reproduce. We're here to different women go.
Yes.
This organism. We have an organism.
Where one can't have
we
one.
We here to shoot up the club.
Okay, where one can't have one, the next one can.
Concubine, harem,
okay.
And the word Kama Sutra is older than this country.
Okay, so Ron Cole, now to you.
No, I got a mic. Thank you.
I'm telling you, it's wild tonight.
Okay.
I can't wait till the ladies come next week. It's gonna be even wilder. So, Ron, how can you cheat? Back to my original question, because Steve started talking about I don't know. You didn't answer the question. You did, but I was like, I'm catching grasp of it. I understand the lion's gonna be the lion and all that shit, and you're saying you know that it's not natural to be monogamous in other words, but nigga, you didn't just say that. You just said they wanted to fuck and reproduce, but they could be monogamous. That's not the same.
No, Donnie, let me say it like this. The Bible say if you don't use it, you'll lose it. If I don't use my thing, it's gonna go away. I'll be dang if it go away. How you gonna peace sitting down? No, I'm gonna use this in the name of Jesus.
Where two or more are gathered, the Lord is here, and right now he in the corner somewhere like this. That nigga right there. Ronco.
Yes.
Okay.
I remember the
Lord,
question.
I'm sorry if you hear. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm not. That is his words. Okay, so Ron.
Yeah.
If you love a woman, how can you cheat on her?
I think if you love her, you can't cheat on her.
Okay.
Before me personally, now in my life, if I even think about it, if I'm with somebody and that little thought of maybe doing something, then I know I got a problem. And I need to sit down and have a talk with her or have a serious talk with myself. And if I've come to the point where I think I want to actually go do this thing with this other person, I'm going to break up with the person that I'm with.
Because lust is one.
Well, yeah.
You're lustful,
because I don't want it, because I don't want it done to me. Right. That's bad karma. I really believe in karma.
Big Docs, your turn. So, if you love her, how can you cheat on her? Do you feel, about that? Nigga, don't get loose for words now.
No, it happened to me. So it's like I'm trying to think if I want to share the fucking story, but we doing it. Yeah, so I love this bitch. She was a fly bitch too. Lawyer bitch. Fly lawyer bitch. And she was cheating on me. I found out, you know what I mean? Because I'm not a dumb nigga. Because she with the Georgetown and I with the Howard. So you know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? Like I'm not a dumb nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Come on, we outside. So, and you know what I mean? I figure it out. I'm doing what I do, whatever. But it was like when it was like, in terms of certain situations, in terms of just you being honest about where you at, you're like, yo, was you here?
And she would lie.
And she would lie.
No, I was with my friend April.
Was you here with this dude?
I was at the mall with April.
No. Was you in this city?
Oh, we was going out of town.
Was you in this city? Or you wasn't in this city? You was definitely in that city. Because you know what I mean, my job and her job, it was we could get
somebody saw her,
but we can be around. Yeah, somebody saw it, and then you and I was connected on some hip hop.
Now,
shit.
what was you doing while she was gone?
I was working. No, I wasn't. I was being really fucking cool until I found out,
and then you got some coochie,
and then I started getting busy.
See,
you know what I mean?
it didn't take.
But I
It just
found
took
out
that
'cause I
one
was
thing
like,
to
yo,
find out.
like this is, but also I was like my uncle told me if you're not putting a ring on it, that's like you can't hold it to
Claim
that
it.
standard. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
even if it's like, but also as a person, you're supposed to be.
So if you're
like,
not gonna
hold up,
claim
no,
it,
yo, listen to me. As a person, we in this relationship, and we've been in this for years. You know our relationship. You know how we interact. You know how we depend on each other. Like you got to respect that union. Like
Okay.
as friends. Like this is even if we were just regular friends. This is standard on how we associate with each other, and that matters. And if
okay.
you're not doing that, even on that level, fuck if you fucking somebody else. But
Okay.
you my friend, and you know you part of my support system. There's a thing. There's a way you gotta be if you part of my support.
Okay.
And if you
Pick up the
ain't
mic.
being supportive,
He didn't give a fuck what she did.
Okay, let him
But she lied.
respond. Go ahead.
Yeah, that was that big one.
So, okay, so she lied about it, and I mean, but
because nobody's
No.
yo, hold up. Even in baseball, right? If you in the baseball, and I'm a Yankee fan, y'all, because I'm from the Bronx, Yankees.
nigga,
best
just hurry up
fucking
with the story.
sports team ever in the history of pro sports. Let's get it.
Okay, just go on, New Yorker, go on.
27 rings. Count it. Who got more?
Okay, go ahead.
Like, yo. But with that being said, it's like, yo, it's like being straight up and down and level in terms of your equation on terms of the operation. Like we out here to win. We out here to win.
Right.
We only together here to win. Like to be happy, right? Enjoyment, harmony. We have to have harmony. We not having harmony. If I gotta fucking work to be in harmony, harmony is not supposed to be work.
Okay.
Like it's teamwork. It's like chemistry in terms of like out here, y'all from LA, Dream Team Lakers.
Okay,
like, yo,
now we
it's like
going
the
on
chemistry.
something else. All right,
The chemistry.
I get it. So, Big Docs, Jack Daniels, and Big Docs has just answered that question. He's like, I get it. It's the
Absolutely.
chemistry.
Absolutely.
And then you know I love
Absolutely.
my bitch. And then that bitch,
Absolutely.
then that bitch went on it.
Yeah,
And I like broccoli, and I like broccoli, and I like onions and chopped onions, and some sour cream dip and some motherfucking guacamole, bitch. I get it, nigga.
What?
Okay, so look, y'all,
Yo,
all
yeah,
bullshit aside,
she
I gotta
yeah,
close
she
out
ain't
the
lying.
show. Steve, go ahead with your
Real
last
quick,
thought, and I'm
last
gonna
thing,
close
I'm
out
gonna
the
say it
show.
like this: the biggest killer of anything that living organism is stress. I never stress what a woman do because guess what? Pills don't die, we multiply. I'm from back east, Cleveland, OH10. Now the thing is this:
Oh
this is
my
one thing you must
gosh.
understand. It don't matter what a woman gonna do because how could Donnie? If I pay you $1 million to get you pregnant, could you do it? Not would you? Could you?
No.
You could do it, Donnie. Now,
Okay.
if I pay you $1 million to get me pregnant, could you do it?
No.
No, because it's unnatural for a man to become pregnant. So if a woman gonna cheat, why would you stress? You can never be mad at a woman for a human being for doing what they want to do. This thing works. Let's get
Tell me, Steve, when you about to get some coochie, do you talk in the same aggressive tone?
Yes, I do.
And what
Cleveland
you
always
talking?
can.
You be like, so you gonna pull your panties down?
Yes.
Right there.
I'm telling you. You
Man-
have to understand.
Mannequins don't argue.
Donnie, you have to understand this.
Okay,
Back
yeah,
east is an aggressive place.
Yeah.
The West is very nice. They're docile creatures. I had to bop a broad on top of their head. We can, like I said, man.
Where the
No,
popping broads?
we can
Where
do.
the popping
But you
broads?
don't understand.
Where are these popping broads you speak of?
You don't understand.
Look, y'all, all bullshit aside. All right, hold military. That's how I got to do these. The military hold. All right, let's close out the show while I got my fist balled up. Military hold. Pulling in the reins. See, let me tell y'all something. Men don't hear women's voices the way we hear their voices. When we talk, they hear womp, 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 womp. Even though it's my show, they still like Donnie, the homegirl, so womp. I hear her, but she's like, I gotta listen hard. So I have to pull in the reins with the military. Hold on, these niggas, these titties niggas. We about to go. What you got going on in your life next?
The next thing I got going on, I got another film coming up. I just did a Judge Mathis show. I'm gonna get that money. Besides that, it is the comedy shows. I'm gonna be going out to El Paso, Texas, and that's it. You may even see me on the news if I take a trip to Compton again.
All right, what you got going on, Dre?
Man, check my Instagram. Y'all know what I'm doing. Listen, I'm about to talk to daugnekeith about helping me produce a movie.
Okay.
Hey,
nay, watch me, nay. Okay. All right, and Ron Cole, what you got going on in your life right now?
Okay. Tomorrow, I will be on Speedy and Friends tomorrow on YouTube.
Okay.
Check it out. 2:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time until 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Check it out.
All right, and what you got going on in your life right now, Big Dot?
Shit, I'm still paying bills, but yo, I'm driving on the mothership, coming through Big Doxology.
Oh gosh, I know it's gonna be some
tech weed head shit. Like it's gonna be lit.
All right. And I know your ass was sober when you made that album, because Big Docs get over, that nigga gonna be like, fuck you, your broccoli, bitch.
It's gonna be super fire shit. Yo, it's real. Yo, I'm
okay.
Super, yeah, hold up.
Oh shit, he got the magical weed pen from fucking HR Puffin stuff. All right, y'all. HR Puffin stuff. All right, y'all. I'm daugnekeith. This is DK's Way. I'm about to close out the show, and I think I had it my way tonight. I love y'all. Next week. These
Those titties.
She weaponized
Don't do
the
that.
titties.
No.
She weaponized.